Good evening. My English is very poor, and this is how I play the cajon with my brushes in a different way of you are thinking for now. I hope you like it. I improvise very much. First, I play the brushes into the cajon with this side in my left hand. I play like a stick on drums, traditional grip, but I change the thing to the cajon, and this is how I play hard, hit hard, but I play hard and sweet with the nails. I combine the two things on both hands. If I play hard, I need hard combine, like you play the drums, hard, sweet. I translate this to the cajon. Can you hear? Can you see? Right hand. It's similar to my left hand, but I use my all three fingers in some case, to play the bass notes I add to my play. You hear? Can you hear? They sound and they sound too. A combination of both things. This and this. And as I say previously, and this is the thing. For instance, I play this thing as hi-hat reminds for me. I like very much this thing. Usually is for my signature thing, maybe. I hope you like it. This thing, simple. This is sorry for my English. This is some of my forms of play. less speak, more play. I think is better. I play more simple. Complex. Maybe some different. Some bluesy things. This is how I play. I never see something like this or like that in my style of playing in YouTube or anywhere else. This is a thing I wanna do, to play rock with a cajon and not to play with my hands, only with my hands. I feel so bad with my hands to play rock. No works for me in most of the case, and I experiment with these brushes, this kind of brushes and other kind of brushes, but for me to play rock, pop, blues and to play with my fingers and my brushes, I discovered that these brushes are better for me. They are more kind of brushes, more with aluminium, with other materials. But if you see here, the first thing I play with, no with the brushes, but with brushes with aluminium, and this nail is more this is a plastic thing, but the first brushes are plastic, too hard for heat, and my cajon suffered this thing at first. But then I discovered this, and I'm happy with this. I approach these things of the process. The first first times I play with that, this thing come inside this, and I feel that was a problem for me to play very comfortable. But then I discovered this, it works better for me to play the snare sound than the first sound of the brushes original sound and original hit. But with this inside, this works more punchy hit. The hits is more punchy for me, better for me. And if I play and combine you see. This is the first thing for me for video, for as a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I only play for fun, for to do different ways to play the music. A lot of music I love. I love blues, I love metal, I love rock, progressive rock, I love jazz, I love anything. I love death metal, gent metal. I love all of rock, kind of rock, and symphonic rock. I wanna play with only these things. A little help of my feet with I don't have with this. I don't play this for now because I played with this some years ago with a band of covers band, from pop to rock, Bohemian Rhapsody of Queen, Tears for Fears, Alana Mice, Eric Clapton, Pink Floyd, U2, Police. This kind of bands I love, of rock pop, and this is worked this works for me to help with my trio band. We played some years ago. The band was done the past year, but only 3 members. I with the cajon and that on my feet, the guitar, acoustic guitar, only acoustic guitar, and only a singer. No basses, no keyboards, no drums, no previous recorder instruments, totally live. 3 members, 3 instruments, no more. Playing Bohemian Rhapsody, Message in a Bottle, Sunday Bloody Sunday, Where the Streets Have No Name of U2, Eric Clapton, and more, only with 3 pieces, and it works. How? I incorporate the cajon with these things, and I help with my finger basses in different ways to my guitar friend, and my guitarist plays fingerstyle. He plays a lot of, and he's amazing, Eduardo Andrés in Spanish better. He is amazing player. He don't need a bass player playing with him to play this kind of covers, and sounds great. But I help to him a little bit with some of finger work in some places of the songs, only to enforce the bass notes of his guitar, for add a little bit of power, maybe some more power to his play. And to my singer, he sings amazingly, but in some cases I add some things, little things in those cases to help to the playing of the song, to remind a rock band, but only with acoustic thing, totally acoustic thing. You think Queen on acoustic, oh, but it works if you play the correct things to help to remind the songs without any instruments, any voices or some. It's not the same thing, but I don't play the same thing like Freddie Mercury, Roger Taylor, Brian May. No, they are in another level. But for me to play and enjoy this kind of songs with only 3 members, this is a better place to do if you don't have a complete band, electric guitars, drums, keyboards, musicians. But if you play the correct things, you don't need to play all the things the songs have, and you hear arrangements that you reminds that songs, and you enjoy that songs playing this kind of instrument in a different way. Well, I hope you like my first contribution of this kind of teaching. Sorry for my English, sorry for my teach. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy this kind of thing. And if you are a percussionist and you want to play covers or original songs in live situations, in little places, in acoustic situations, you can translate the drum parts for me in a better way if you play this kind of thing with this kind of I don't know, how can I say that, with my method. I don't know if that is a method properly, but I call that for help. I try to help. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you like it. See you.